Hello and welcome back to my Let's Challenge of Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. In the last episode, we made our way through chapters 11 and 12, building up to this, the train section, and hopefully we're going to be able to have a really good episode getting through this train section. I love this section, as I've said many times in previous episodes. I think it's just amazing, and I'm hopefully going to enjoy this, although it is difficult, so enjoying and hopefully not being completely destroyed by it will come hand in hand. So, first of all, there's a very early treasure you can find in this section, which is found right there at the back of this train. And then what we're going to start doing is start making our way along this very, very long train. So, essentially, the first section of this isn't too frantic. You've just got to do some platforming, and there's also some, there's quite a lot of platforming. But eventually we will reach the section where there are some enemies. As you can see, we get weapons. Like, do you need much more indication that we're going to need to worry about stuff than that? I just realised, I know I don't need AK, but do I need the 92 FS? So it's, yeah. Is it 92? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. That's really good. That's really kind of them. So anyway, as you can see, our first enemy is here, and we can take him out sneakily. And he gives us an M4, which is the first indication that things are starting to get very difficult, because now we start getting much better weapons. We are going to be able to drop down here and jump across. We need to watch out for this dude. Again, we can kill a lot of these earlier guys with stealth, so you just got to be careful about it. I'm sure we can't kill that guy with stealth from the moment, but now we can. So we definitely want M4 over AK, not only because obviously we need kills with the M4, but also M4 is just intrinsically better than the AK in this game. I don't think that's actually true in real life, but who cares? Now I'm going to wait for this. So unfortunately that guy, I think he sees a dead body, I think that's the idea there, and that's why he notices you. So we're going to start getting lots of Nathan Drake train puns along the way, which are obviously well worth listening to. So we're going to see more Pistola, which is good. Moss 12, which is also not bad actually. Could actually. And then sort of like a reminder to get back into the sort of the melee combat here. We see lots of M4 ammo. I'm going to use the Moss just for the moment, because I do want to get kills with the Moss. I do want to, hopefully, I think we might be able to get to the 30 we need. We might. Don't know for sure. But as you can see, it's locked. I think the idea of that guy coming through the window is just there to actually show you that you should be, that you can make your way outside of the, that you can exit the train and you can enter the train, essentially, is the idea. So I think that's quite a nice little sort of touch, the way they sort of show you these sort of hints as to what you're meant to be doing. So as you can see, there's a guy just waiting there. And we get to him, and then strike him down, and with our melee. Is there a shotgunner? He is. So obviously, as you can see, we start getting there's a big turret sort of encampment lurking ahead, and we definitely want to avoid that. So what we're going to do is oh, you are kidding me. So just got to hope that it can't hit us. I don't think it can. I don't think we can reach the top of the train, unfortunately, at the moment. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to jump outside and make our way up. back on top. And as you can see, some guys will actually follow us up because, like, they're not completely stupid. But for some reason it seems like they are. Where did that guy go? Where did they go? I'm a bit worried now. I don't know. This is behaviour I've not seen from the AI. I know they do climb up here. I don't know why they jump back down. Go back in there, he did. Now, there should be another guy. Nice. Just need to wait and...
Someone will be allowed to take your drink on.
Oh dear. So anyway, we take out those guys, and now we'll be able to see what weapons they're going to drop. So more M4 ammo, micro ammo. Micro is actually not bad here. I'm pretty sure I still need micro. Yeah, medals. I'm pretty sure I need like everything, don't I? And micro is definitely one, yeah. So micro, gimme. Again, if you need to use a weapon, there's literally no point in not trying to use it. So, now we're going to start doing the first sort of, almost like platforming bits of this section, which is, you're going to be worried about these bits here that sort of just come out of nowhere and sideswipe you or the enemies, if you're lucky. So this guy, boff. Which is quite cool. Weapon just flying at us. So anyway, obviously you can avoid this just by hanging. We do actually want to pop in here. I think there's another treasure. I think, yeah, there is. As you can see. Cool. And then, okay, so now we are going to climb up here. Here.
Tank? How would they need a tank for?
So now you can see the next section, which are these two ones that appear on the side. And we're going to need to hurry. And you can avoid them essentially by staying up above. Just all the more things to make your train ride slightly more interesting. And then what we're going to be able to do is climb up here, and there's the next set of enemies. Ooh, got a bit lucky there as we go into proper black and white. There we go, take those guys out, awesome. And if you're like me and you're thinking the roof of this neck carriage doesn't look too stable, you'd be correct. But it's really helpful that it's not stable because it's going to give us a hint towards something, which is the next evil section of this level, which is the fact that we start being chased by a helicopter. You're on a train being attacked by a helicopter. Like, come on! How freaking awesome is this? We're going to wait for this helicopter to stop trying to kill us. And we're going to be able to end up over here. And we want to take these guys out as fast as possible. on earth? Can you survive that? Come on. So essentially what you get here is sort of like an interplay between the helicopter does 2 rounds of firing, and then sort of gets tired of that and will start charging up missiles. And the missiles are obviously a bad thing. You can shimmy across here. Can I just say, how gorgeous is this sort of vista scenery stuff? So he can drop down here, and then he's going to blow up that one as well. And we're going to be able to get to here. As he drops off some new guys for us to try and take out. Across. So essentially, yeah, you want to move fast enough that you obviously want to move fast enough that he can't kill you. We only have short range. Shoot, don't need to do that. Maybe we don't. Maybe I don't remember this as well as I thought I did. Okay, kill one. We could really use killing the second. Yeah, as you can hear, so that's the one for this area being charged. You want the RPG, and then you want to try and hit him, and then as you can, this is going to do. So you want to hit him once just to make sure that he doesn't destroy this carriage before you're ready. So then this happens. Just slightly ruined by the fact that it was slightly out of time. That's so disappointing. But anyway, we get tunnel vision now, the next chapter. So we've just survived locomotion, and now it's tunnel vision. And tunnel vision is, again, just more train. Just more train. Not that you can ever be disappointed by having to do more of this section. Thankfully kill these guys relatively easily. Next dudes. Gives you a nice spot to really start racking up some dragon sniper kills. If you're any good at hitting moving targets while you're on a moving thing. Which, as you can see, I am not. Ah, there we go. As we seem to be going into nothing. I'm going to say glitch, unfortunately. Oh, there we go, another one. And there's another third. He's got very good aim for, you know, being on a freaking moving train. So anyway, we're going to be able to climb up here. Grab the micro. Grab some M4, because obviously we don't want the so thankfully we can take these guys out. Not too much difficulty as long as you stay sort of the right side of where. Well, as long as you're sort of, if you're like I am, i.e., you know, hanging, then you're okay. As we're going to be able to find another treasure. I think that is the final treasure on the train. I might be wrong. go, 50 kills micro, awesome. Okay, what? Why did I die? Okay, that is a complete freak death. Because there was literally no reason for that. Literally none. There we go, we get Hangman though, which I think is a trophy. See, part of me wants to say that because there was literally no like illustrated reason from the game why that happened, I should be able to say that I didn't die there. At the same time, I died. I guess it probably thought that maybe I jumped out of the train or something? Did I do that again? Okay, fine. So that time it didn't kill me, which is nice. Obviously. We don't need to do micro anymore, which is really nice. We can just concentrate on making our way through this next section. Past these jeeps. And then we need to blast the lock of the door. Before moving on, and I think this next section's rather... Is this the section I think it is? No, it's not. Not yet. There's a treasure in here. So I was wrong, it's not the last one. So what they want you to do here is climb up and climb up through. And it's this guy, this is the next sort of the real challenge as we enter the Himalayas, as it were. So we're going to need everything we've got here, really. Obviously guys above. We got really lucky there. That for some reason the game decided to aim. Good, we took them out. Okay. Again, those armoured guys are a real menace if we don't take them out quickly. More AK ammo. Seems to really want to give us AK for some reason, but AK is so much worse than M4. Okey-dokey. So we make our way through. Moss. Interesting. Let's see what we can do with the moss. You know you want to approach, die. Okay, we're safe from him. He can't really hurt us. The guys beyond are a big issue. Oh, screw. That was just me hanging too long. I wanted to get another moss shot off, and good. Looks like that guy's come back through the window, which is really nice for us. Makes things a lot simpler. Okay, so we really want long range. Moss, unfortunately, can't really be used here. We've got the Pistola for things that can't be done at. Okay, cool. So he's now down. And now the real issue is this dude. Really annoying me. Okay, come on. Oh, got it. Good. Got him with blind fire. That's worked out really nicely. Okay, so we can just take care of him. Yes, good. Okay. That's made our approach rather much easier to this next armoured dude, who's really the next obstacle. Don't have nearly as much ammo as I would want, but we do have grenades. If I could use them properly. Oh man. Oh, we have got so lucky there. I'll take it though. Obvious reasons. Why do they do so much damage? So much damage so quickly as well is the issue. You dropped a grenade, didn't you? No, did you not? Oh, good. Okay, that's a relief. I'm getting rid of those guys. Okie dokie, so next. How long? 20 minutes just on the train. Come on, okay, over here. And then M4, good. 4.
Take him out!
So now we end up with a gal. So these, it's actually it's sort of like mini guns.
Not one of those people.
They're called, the weapon is called the Gau, G-A-U. And you can use it. It's not particularly useful to use, mind you, as I am failing miserably. So these guys have extremely high armour, and you can take them out, but it takes an awful lot of ammo and time. You're far better killing this guy using the locks.
Send in the gunship.
So as Lazarevich's right-hand man
It's not you again.
brings back our favourite helicopter, not, we have to dive in here to escape. We can jump over here.
Hey, helicopters.
I don't know why, I really like it when he says that for some reason. Anyway, we get in here and the helicopter is literally just going to destroy all the windows. But we can grab some ammo, which is really good.
How the hell am I supposed to take on a hell no?
And then we can jump into this thing. And this thing, thankfully, is loaded. All the other things you need for this thing to work. And we can start trying to take out this helicopter. But you've also got to be wary of trying to take out the various missiles that the helicopter throws at you. And it's sort of 6 per burst, I think. Now flaming, which is good. Have I ever had him do that? I don't think I've ever had the helicopter swap sides before that. Anyway, thankfully we destroyed the helicopter.
Enjoy the ride down, asshole!
And now we've got to take off. We've got to take out this dude here. So the guy obviously Nate's talking about is Lazarevich's right-hand man. The guy with the pervert, which we want back. Shoot. Oh, we got really lucky there. Awesome. So we caused him to drop his weapon there by shooting at him twice with our shotgun. Our shotgun pistol. And it worked. Awesome. So Moss. M4. Lots of ammo. Awesome.
Oh, we can't be too far ahead.
So right. We're going to end up in this one. And this guy's a bit of an issue. Essentially, you want to pulverize him.
That's all you've got.
And then we're going to be able to... So you have that melee sequence where you've got to just keep on countering his various attacks. And then we can take care of him with that little sequence of... Unfortunately, the whatchamacallit, the quick time events are sort of blurred out there. But anyway, just spam square and take him out.
This is mine, jerkweed. Save my ass again. You all right?
Get off the train, mate.
What are you talking about? You have any idea what I've been through?
I never asked for any of your bloody heroics.
Louis, come on. We don't have time for this.
You're right. So get off the train while you still can.
And leave you with them.
You made your choice.
What did you expect me to do?
I expected you to have my
I
back.
had your
How
back.
could you possibly with the other two on yours?
Well, good luck with Flynn. We deserve each other. You know, I can't believe...
No.
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
What? No witty remark? Nothing clever to say?
Don't. No.
Oh, no, you don't!
Stop. Just let him go.
Put him out of his misery! Here goes nothing.
So if you were wondering how we ever ended up in the position that we were at the start, that is how. And so we have to do the whole platforming section
Where's you going?
from the start all over again. But now we have all the context we need to fully understand why on earth we ended up on this train and how on earth it ended up off the edge of this.
Let go.
On the edge of this mountain cliff. So we're going to shuffle around. I'm just going to reduce the brightness, I think.
Come on. How about a break?
You can obviously get lots more comments. You get,
You hear him, don't you?
just like Nate beating himself up, all this sort of stuff. Because, we all know how most people hate backtracking. So we get across.
Don't look like they used to.
And then we jump inside. And then it will take us immediately out here.
else could go wrong? This one holds.
Get up here, and then jump up.
So tired of climbing shit.
Aim up your aim right, get up here.
It's not a good sign.
And this time we are running towards it. Now we gotta run towards the camera. Jump. We clamber up. And there we go.
Terra firma.
And so, obviously we don't have to do the whole section again, we end up here, and we have the continuation of this little cutscene from the start of the game.
Here we go.
So we could obviously end the episode here, but actually I think we're going to finish off Trainwrecked. This is a nice little chapter to try and finish off. If we get lucky, they don't recognise me. And essentially what we want to do is, there's an optimal order that I think I've forgotten, unfortunately. So we take this guy out. We don't need the micro, do need the moss. So as good as the M32 hammer is, we'll keep that for later. We want to take out that guy next, I think. As we get another trophy, awesome. That's really good. So obviously the start of this section, you can do it all with stealth, which is really cool. Thankfully we avoided that guy spotting us there. But ideally want him to come closer and then we can just take him out, hopefully. I don't think. Maybe we could head around that way. We can pick up the sniper. So obviously there's a dude down there, there's a dude down there. There's this dude up here who's sort of making little circles for whatever reason. So if we can get all these guys in a row with stealth, that would be awesome. That would be really, really good. It's not the easiest sequence to pull off. We get a Desert S as well. Because now we've got these two in the middle, as it were, that we can pop down. Should hopefully be able to take out this guy. There we go, it's awesome. We've just got the last dude who's over there. Oh, and a dude over here actually as well. So there's more! More people to try and take care of. This guy's obviously priority as he's closer. Expert ninja, awesome. So there we go. So that's exactly what we want. That's killing 5 enemies in a row with stealth. That's brilliant. Getting that. That'll be another trophy. And I'm just going to take care of this dude here. And once we do that, we won't have much else. Sweet, cool. So that's worked out really nicely. And now we'll start getting enemies approaching. And we'll need to be in a good position to sort of defend from all these guys. Because now they, despite not obviously being seen throughout the entirety of the previous section, these guys now know where we are, where I am, and we've got to just take them out. Take them out as fast as possible. This section's the easier of the 2 waves. Essentially, we have 2 more waves. Oh, beautiful. This wave is a lot harder. If it's the wave I think it is, it might not actually be that one, yeah. Essentially, there's a wave which comes out with a few of the heavily armoured guys, and they're really, really difficult. Oh, man. So we're getting guys trying to come around here, I think. Gonna need to be wary of. Good, got him. Good. Oh, there's an M32 hammer around here, I love it. Oh, 30 kills Moss, awesome. That's amazing to get that just then. It's really, really useful. So it's really useful to get that, and now what we can do is just concentrate on not dying now. So as you can see, the sort of really try to obscure your view now with the sort of so that's that guy down, and I think there's one more, and that's him. I got so lucky there, so lucky. I ain't complaining. Good, he's dead. Oh, that's everyone. Yes! Okay, so that's this chapter is done. Sweet. We do not need to worry about weapons because everything gets reset. What we do need to worry about are some treasures. I think there are 2. And essentially what happens now is Drake will start to move really painfully slowly. So we can climb out over that, which is good. As we're going to be able to pick up this. Might actually be 3 trophies. Essentially the easiest way to start moving about is, ironically, so something that I always found rather amusing about this little section is that if you find one of these gas canisters and you start picking them up, you could start walking at normal speed, because they don't really expect you to, I guess they don't expect you to pick up a gas canister once you've defeated all the enemies. But anyway, so that's where we want to be heading.
Bleed out or I'm going to climb up.
And that's not what we're going to do quite yet, because Drake's bleeding can wait. Just for a little longer. We can grab this treasure. Is there only 2? Is there only 2? Just going to make sure that I always thought there was only 2, but for some reason my mind is saying 3. And I just want to check that. I'm pretty sure that the only ones that are in this chapter are around the edges, so if there are, it will be somewhere we've already been, so that says no. So I'm quite happy to move on now. Cool. Might be another one there. Another treasure, but essentially we're now starting to move, unfortunately, into the area of the game which I do not know nearly as well as I do the second half. As I do the first half, certainly in terms of treasures and stuff like that. So, it might be actually a shoot one. I just realised. This is the thing, you always forget that there are shoot treasures in this game, occasionally. I just realised that there might well be one for shooting something. Might actually be in the middle. There it is. Boom. So I think that should... I definitely don't remember 4, so I am quite happy to move on now. As we can see, a desert S. Lots of really good weapons here. So that's that, and now what we can do is we can simply help Drake escape this little freezing bit, and we'll have another long cutscene, and then we will call this episode an end. And it's been really good, really successful episode.
Emma, call a sergeant Thompson to check. Shepherds on a queue, come on the top wash.
How did I get here?
Kaviche, Kara Gurumbulega di Cheo Mare. Kara Mashi was so the chambore.
How long have I been out?
Yeah, Tom.
Thanks. No. That's plenty. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Ya lang.
Thanks.
Yeah, kira debo yinbe. Yeah, sure. Shepherd kira good desha. Sure. Kira nimde keje she good desha.
The hell am I?
Sure. Yenyam the sure.
And there we go, a mysterious place to end here at the start of chapter 16, as we have Where Am I? So, another really successful, this has been pretty successful, I must say. We have now 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 treasures. So 17 trophies along with 9 deaths. So that means we are on 8. Yeah. 17 with 9 is 8. Yes, I do know. Can do maths, me. So that's really good. We have 8, which is really good. Obviously showing that we're improving, we're getting better, we're increasing our total. We went from 6 to 8 this chapter, which is really nice. And obviously one of those deaths was actually completely fluky and had nothing to do with me, so I don't quite know what that was about. But anyway, so the next chapter So we've obviously got this chapter, and then we've got some platforming chapters coming up, so hopefully we'll be able to get through those relatively unscathed. And then we have some really, really tough big battle chapters after that, and sort of really builds up. But the next episode should be relatively quiet, hopefully, as we make our way through the platforming sections of chapters 17 and 18 before coming back into 19, and then sort of it's just high-octane action pretty much from then on. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I really have. Again, that train section just sort of, I love it. I love the way you sort of, you know, there's just so many bits about that. You've got the helicopter at the start, you've got escaping into the tunnel, you've got the helicopter second comes back, you've got the sort of boss battle, as it were, with Lazarevich's henchmen. So it's all really, really cool, and just the way it's done is just so well done. It just feels so good. Anyway, hope you have enjoyed this as much as I have, and I hope you will join me on the next episode where, again, we will be exploring where on earth we are. So, I hope you will join me on the next episode.